found my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Just kidding.
Anyways, I'm back with another video.
I'm kidding.
This one is gonna be my makeup collection. So I don't have a collection. It's just makeup, and there's not a lot. It's because I don't have money, and I don't have money to pay for new makeup. So I basically just have all the basics, and all of this is probably just drugstore. Yes. Okay, so this is a makeup collection and a makeup tools collection video as well. Okay, let's start off with foundations and concealers. So for that, I only have two. So I have a concealer and I have a foundation. So this one is the smaller size of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I barely use foundation, that's why I only have this small one. I only use it for special occasions. And then the concealer I use every day is this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in number 25. I use this under my eyes and in any of my pimples. And then next, let's move on to the bronzer or face stuff. I have quite a while for this one because bronzer is my favorite and contouring. So the first one is this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. I love this one. I use the light shade for when I'm setting my under eye, and then the dark shade for when I'm contouring. And then another contouring shade that I really like is this one by e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. Looks like this. It's actually a duo. I love this contour shade. It's just so natural. And then the blush here is also one of my favorites. And this one is called the Fiji Matte Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Duo. And then another contouring shade that I really like is this one by Joe Fresh. This is just a bronzer in this shade Sand. That's what it looks like. I don't use this a lot because it barely shows on my skin because it's almost probably the same skin color as me. So I only use this if I want to go for a really, really natural look. And then I have another like darker, I guess, shade of bronzer, and this is the e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Bronzer in the shade Tan Toffee. This one I really rarely use as bronzer just because it's so harsh, because it's really dark for my skin. So I often use this as eyeshadow instead. Okay, and then, oh my gosh, I can't. So this one is the Butter Bronzer.
Yes, did you block me?
I didn't block you. My sister's trying to find my YouTube account, but it's a secret. Anyway, so this one is my favorite, as you guys can tell. I'm almost running out, and I'm sad about that because I don't have money to buy a new one because I got this on sale. So I don't know, I rarely use this one out because I'm saving it.
Interesting.
And then this one is new. My sister got this for me. It's the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. I've only tried this out once. Just today actually. I tried the two blush shades, but I haven't tried out the contouring shade yet, the one here. It looks a little too light for me, kind of like this one. But yeah, I might try the contouring shade tomorrow. Okay, and then I guess let's move on to blush. So for blush, I have a couple. The lightest shade I have for blush is this one by H&M. It's called Apricot. I love this one. It's very natural looking. I love it. And then I have this one by Joe Fresh. It's in Melon. Looks like that. And then I have this one by e.l.f. This is called Tickled Pink. It's also a really light blush, but I don't like using this one just because it has a lot of fallout and you barely get any pigment. And it's kind of like powdery, so I don't use this one a lot.
Can I borrow you?
And then I think my last blush product is this one by Anastasia. I got this one from a friend. It's a birthday present, and this one is the blush trio. And this one is Vegas, Scorching, and then Babe. And the trio is called Cocktail Party. So I really like this one, but the only problem is it's so pigmented. Like the lightest touch of a brush will really give you like really intense blush. So I don't use this one a lot. And then for highlighter, I only have one. This is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and it's in the shade Be My Highlight. Love this one because it's very natural. And then for eyeshadow, I have this one. This is by Forever 21. I really like this one because although it's just from Forever 21, it has a really nice
My time trying to watch
shade
this girl's video.
shade collection. It's really neutral, and I can do a lot of looks with this, surprisingly. Yeah. And then another eyeshadow product I have is this one by MAC. This is called I'm Into It. I just purchased this one for a Halloween look, so I don't use this one a lot. And then I have another one here. This is the Nude Rose Gold e.l.f. palette. Looks like this. I don't use this one a lot too. I usually just go for this one, but this one has a nice shade range as well. And then, so this one is actually a really beautiful like glitter, pressed glitter shadow, and it's really, I really like this one because it's super intense. And then the last eyeshadow I have here is I mean, this is an eyeshadow, but it's an eyebrow product. This is in the medium, and it's just the e.l.f. like duo for eyebrows. I use this one for shaping my eyebrows, and this powder I use is eyeshadow. It's a really nice eyeshadow. It looks really natural. And then I also use this one for my eyebrows. It's called Make Me Brow by Essence, and this is in the darkest shade called Brownie Brows. For mascara, I only have one. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I don't know, my ultimate favorite mascara is actually the New York Color like lengthening mascara, but this one is good too. I'm just waiting for the New York Color to restock. And then for lips, I only have two here, but the other one is actually in my school bag. It's just this Victoria's Secret like velvet cream in the shade Perfection, and I love that so much. That's why it's always in my bag. But these two I also really like. This one is the Maybelline Color Blur by Lip Studio, and it's in 35 Plum. I really like it because it gives you a really intense look if you want, but it can also give you just like a lip tint effect if you want. So lots of versatility. And then this one is by Maybelline as well. This is their matte, and it's the creamy one. It looks like this. This is in the shade Nude Nuance. Really love this one. And then I only have one eyeliner. This is the Essence Superfine. I don't do eyeliner, but I've wanted to experiment, so I use this one until I learn how to do it. And then all that's left are just the tools. So I'm gonna go really fast. This one is just my beauty sponge by Sephora. These ones, these are by BH Cosmetics, but the numbers actually like faded because I use them so much. This one you can kind of see it's like BH Cosmetics number 128, and this one I don't know the number, you guys, but I use this one for most like contouring the nose, and I use this one for when I'm spot treating like any problematic areas with concealer. It's really good. And then so for face, for the face brushes, I use these three. So they're all shaped the same, but they all vary in size. So for this one, I usually use this one for highlight, or if I want to do a harsher contour, I use this one. And for this one, I use it for blush, or if I want a softer contour. And for this one, I just use this for literally bronzer, or if I want to just powder up my face if I look oily. Okay, and then for eyes, I have these ones. So these two are just for my eyebrows, basically. They're just, angled at the end and then spoolie. And then this one I don't use a lot because it's not good, but I guess my favorite eyeshadow brush would be this one by Eco Tools. This one, it looks like this. And the end here, it's really nice, and it's slightly pointed, but not too pointed that it's really harsh. It's just, I love it. And I love these ones because they're really cheap, but they have dual-ended, so you're basically getting 4 brushes. And this one is also an Eco Tools one. I lost the pair, so I'm really sad about that, but I still really like this one. And then, so for this one, this is just the blade that I use to do my eyebrows. And then this one is my eyelash curler. I've had this eyelash curler for a very long time now, and it's still amazing. I love it so much. And then, last but not least, I have my tweezers. So I use these tweezers to pluck my eyebrows. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!